one all day long, and here we go. And we can officially say game on. Drives to the sweet spot. Directs it on over to Hiroshi. Levels him with the hit. Can't pull the trigger. Cincinnati's got the puck in their own end. Ref's arms in the air. We got a penalty coming up. And the goaltender gets to the bench. They've got the extra attacker out. Whistle blows, stopping the play. Cini's going off for a pair for cross-checking.
The league is trying to crack down on the cross-checking penalties here, James. They got eliminated from the game. It's dangerous, it's reckless, and guess what? He's going to get the 2 minutes.
Guys, this power play, as we know, is ranked toward the bottom of the league, but that's not for us to remind them of. That's the coach's job. They've got a huge opportunity here. We know they've been working hard. Let's see if they can put that work to the test.
The Barons will play it from the defensive zone. Takes the puck as the clock ticks down on the penalty kill. Nice job to escape the zone. Cincinnati's got it from behind the net. Moves it quickly over to MacLeod. Goes right to the crease. Puck picked up by Lindholm. On their heels, trying to clear. Oh, and a nice job getting the puck out of the zone.
First you got to get it. So the PK unit does a great job reading where that puck is going to be able to retrieve it. Then you got to get it down the ice, recognizing the glass is the best option. Perfectly executed.
Taken along the wall by Carlsson. Denies him!
Subban's made himself look big on that save and almost made it look easy. That's a high shooting percentage shot because it's coming from a grade A scoring area.
A critical face-off looming here. Let's see if they can maintain that offensive momentum.
Well, you know that the defensive side is vulnerable right now with a tired tender, and on the offensive side, you got to recognize that vulnerability and you have to attack the net.
Sends it to the middle! Breaks it off the post! Moves it to Pinho. Subban's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Special teams so important. Can they capitalize on this power play here with a face-off? Doug Falls takes possession right off the draw. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. Takes the pass. Into the attacking area from the left side. Puts it on net. Oh, he kind of fought it, but he keeps it out. Scrum along the boards. They battle for the puck. And that's kicked up from the scrum. And he gets in front of that one.
Well, he didn't flamingo there.
Let's go! Right with the minute finish, and they make it click.
Well, this is a tale of two skills. It's a little crash, and then it's a little flash. James, as he lays a huge hit, creates the turnover, showing that great defense leads to offense, and then he fills the back of the net.
Come to play tonight. They've been very aggressive to start, and as a result, Cheryl, they got the lead.
Typically, the home team has the advantage, James. So when the away team comes into the barn, they want to make sure that they're not flat-footed, that they're urgent, they're aggressive. And to start this period, to start the game, they've been ready right from the hop, and they're rewarded with a goal.
Twarynski's moving the puck through his own zone. Pitlick's got it against the boards. Oh, what a save on the slapper! There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Lots of time left in this period. Cincinnati's up 1-0. They take possession as he locks him up on the faceoff. Goaltender covers up and will get a faceoff. Cincinnati's firing on all cylinders here early in this one, and they lead. They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. Picking up steam in the offensive zone. Hammers him in the open ice. Oh, a clutch save!
In order to dictate the tempo of the game right at the onset of it, you want to make your opponent think and hear you coming, and that's what he does with that first hit.
Backhand in front. Oh, what a stick save. Grabbed along the boards by Bisons. Here's a short pass to Hodgeson. Cleveland's grabbed a hold of the puck. Cincinnati's got the puck. Slides it diagonally to Bisons. Blocked, and he may have just stopped the goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
Oh, he almost fooled him, but he saves it. Cleveland's got possession of the puck. And a stick breaks that up. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Cincinnati's got control of the puck. Takes the feed. Denied by the goaltender.
Whether you're a player or a goaltender, so much of the training is about reaction, and you can certainly tell that it is...
Oh, off the iron!
Cincinnati's players on the bench are shaking their head. They can't believe that didn't go in. They thought they had extended the cushion to their lead, but unfortunately it hits the post and out.
Battle along the wall. And the puck's booted away. Quick shot, and that one's stopped.
Subban flash save has to give this team some momentum. I mean, that's a point-blank chance that he's able to take away. Just very aggressive and assertive in his crease.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. Cincinnati's ahead 1-0. Cleveland's going to start with the puck in their own end. Sends it over to Rempo. Feeds it over. Oh, nice stop with the glove by Murray. Cincinnati's opened things up here in the first as a result of their offense tonight. And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Shuts them down. Quick pass across to MacLeod. Takes it into the slot. And that's scores. And they strike pay dirt once again.
Yeah, they do. And their opponents down on their heels are deflated. They got to find a way to continue with the pressure, be relentless, and try and get another one. Well, this is exactly how you cut the ice in half. That's just a beautiful stretch pass. Anytime you make that kind of pass, it's a connectedness that's able to get opportunity, and they do just that, and they wind up with a goal.
Cincinnati's on a mission tonight. Boy, do they look dialed in.
They look dialed in, and they look fast. There's so much motion. Everyone is moving, and when they're moving, they're disrupting coverage and giving themselves lots of looks at the net, and they've been rewarded with a couple goals.
Off the glove. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Past the midway mark in this period. Cincinnati's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. Pitlick's won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. And he takes the feed. Into the offensive zone. Takes a shot. And that caroms off a body in traffic. Works it across to Friedman. Misses wide. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Official signals for the players to get into position, and we're about ready to drop the puck. Marino's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Cleveland's got the puck against the boards. Oh, and that's just on the side of the net.
Well, this is a product of the game being so fast. James just wants to get rid of it and fires it wide.
Jordan's got it along the boards. Puts it in deep. The Barons gain control of the puck. Slide pass in front, and that's off target. Sends it across the ice. Cleveland's moving it along the wing. Dishes it to Howe. Looking to make something happen along the boards. And here's a shot. And that goes out someone in front that doesn't reach the net. Puts it on net. Oh, CP, you know what he wanted there. Just came up
inches, and that one just misses.
And we play on. The Barons move the puck in the defensive zone. Cleveland's on the attack. Cincinnati's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Here's a shot. Too many bodies in the way. On the attack, they come down the right wing. Here's a shot. Blocker saved by the goalkeeper.
Benstrom's back in the lineup after nursing his injury, and sometimes it can be frustrating and you can feel a little slow to start, but he creates some offense right off the hop.
Cleveland's got it in the neutral zone. Great defensive play to come up with the puck. Subban's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Cincinnati's looking to take this lead into the intermission here as they've put a lot of pucks on net so far. Allen's quick stick off the draw wins possession. Subban's going to hang on for a whistle. Getting into the later stages of this period, and it's a 2-0 hockey game. And off the draw, they'll take possession. Trying to get the puck out of harm's way. And they take care of business on the play. Cincinnati's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Picked up along the boards by Pinho. He carries the puck up along the wing. Cleveland's got control of it now from their own end. Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. First period is in the books. The next 20 minutes is on deck next here on EA Sports. Well, the first 20 is in the books. Let's see what this second period offers. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Cleveland's got to find a way to race to position when the puck is in transition from offense to defense. Right now, they are all over the map, and they're giving up way too much off the rush.
Big time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
Quick feed to Pinho. Moves the puck to the attacking area. Shot! Huge stop by Subban.
I love this power move to the net. I'm going to call it driving the line. You want to manipulate your opponent so they have to turn, and that's exactly what happens. He wins the battle to the space, just doesn't connect on the finish.
Murray's going to elect to slow things down a little and get the whistle.
Well, he hasn't been really busy this period, James, but he's mentally focused, makes a nice save, and holds on for the whistle.
Cincinnati's been the more aggressive team offensively, and they continue to lead here in the second. Pitlick's won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Cincinnati's got some breathing room as they lead it 2-0. The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. Quick pass to MacLeod. They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps it at bay.
These are the small space skills that some of these athletes have nowadays. They work on it continuously in practice, but to maintain possession while you're being jostled and shoved around, it's incredible to see the hand-eye coordination and the balance and the sequence to take it to the net.
The Stingers looking against the half wall. Oh, makes the save, just not enough to keep it out.
Subban's been under siege all game long. I mean, his defense is doing nothing to protect him, but one save after another. They're lucky that they're still in this game. They've got to get going north and look to put some numbers up on the other side of the board.
Avoids the defender. Picked up along the wall by Megna. Angles it over to Motte. Down the left wing, they gain the zone. Here's a centering pass, and that chance is blocked. And that goes off a player. Cincinnati's got the puck along the wall. Motte's got it along the wing. And forces a huge turnover here with the steal. And we'll get a face-off after the offside call.
Sometimes when you're trailing in a game, you can kind of be flat. You can be dull, if you will. So you need a spark, and this is a type of hit that can really ignite a fire under your team. You can see it right away with the body language on the bench. They liked it. So look for that next shift, for them to be on their toes, not on their heels anymore.
While the centers are jammed up, nice job by the winger to steal the puck. Cincinnati's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. He got all of that hit on the play. Scores! That's 3 in a row!
Oh, it's so much easier when you're running in the game and your opponent is chasing, and that's exactly what's happening right now. I just love the way he engages through physical play here, James. It's like a Mack truck. He throws a huge hit, and that puck turns over. And as a result, he scores a huge goal.
The Stingers have officially entered route country right now, Cheryl.
Well, I'll tell you, good defense creates offense, and that's exactly what they've done throughout this game, and they've had a ton of shots on net.
The Barons have it from their own end. Moves the puck to Harsh. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Moves it quickly over to Johansson. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. And he takes the dish. Makes the save, but barely with that one.
Subban's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
Quick shot! He got all of that hit. And he makes the save. Tries to feed it across. Moved up ahead after a nice pass from the right wing. Shot! We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up.
But with that hit, you can certainly sense that the frustration has boiled over. James is at a tipping point. They're getting blown out in this game. But honestly, it's their problem. It's their issue because they weren't ready to start. They did not start on time, and there was none of that physical presence earlier in the game.
Cincinnati's had the better scoring opportunities, and lots of them, which is why they lead in a big way here in the second. Let's fly. And that goes off a stick somewhere in traffic. Moves it to Callan. Cleveland's looking to break out. Puck dumped in. The Stingers have it against the wall. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. And he passes it up ahead to Humitz. Intercepts it in the neutral zone. Fires it. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Delayed penalty coming up here by the official. Puck scooped up by Humitz. Here's a chance to take advantage with the delayed penalty. They've got the extra attacker on the ice. There's the whistle, and here's the call. Booty is going off for cross-checking.
I just had a gander at the bench, and the energy and the body language. I mean, they're defeated, James, and now they have to kill off another penalty, down a bunch of goals. It's a tough one. I won't be surprised to see the 1-3-1 again. They had success on it earlier, James. And listen, I love this. I coach this with my team because I love the bumper spot. I love the net front player. You're taking away the eyes of the goaltender, but you can also pop out below the goal line and present as an option. So multiple variations that can strike.
Bellemare is ready to take the draw here on this power play. Dunlap Falls has it in their own end. And a successful clearing attempt. And now it's over to Hughes. Slides by the check. Oh, what an opportunity, it misses.
Well, you don't get a better opportunity from the slot. Prime scoring area, and he whiffs it wide.
Tries to feed it over to Hughes. Takes the feed from the left side. Fires it on net. Turned aside with the glove by Subban. Ready for the try as they continue to be shorthanded here. Motte got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. Here's a chance. And the lane's clogged up, blocking that. And tries to make a diagonal pass to MacLeod. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. And they get the puck out of harm's way. Tries to get this man advantage going from their own end now. The Stingers gain possession along the wall. Return pass. With possession along the wall. Shot! Block shot!
Well, if you want to be on the PK, James, just to know how to get in front of shots, and he does exactly that, taking away the threat.
There's another stop!
He's out battling his opponent right now. He is so dialed in. He's tracking the puck, making save after save. It's about time his team starts working in front of him.
Here's a short pass to Twarynski.
Some would say it's not a big deal as they have a comfortable league and they don't execute on the power play. I would say different though, James. Habits are everything. It's about moving forward and pushing and getting uncomfortable. This group certainly just looked comfortable.
Cuts to the front. And he elects to explore his options. Takes the feed at the point. Wide of the net, he missed.
Well, you recognize that it's a game of inches, James, and this is on full display right here. This is a great shot. Doesn't miss by much, but it's a miss all the same.
Along the wing up the neutral zone. Cincinnati's got the puck against the boards. Acampa's got it in the defensive end. Bodie's going to play it against the half wall. And that doesn't reach the net. Taken by Carlsson. Receives the pass. And there's the save. Trying to clear the puck from his own end. Scooped up along the wall by Megna. Gains the zone. Shot. And that's deflected off someone in front. Pitlick's got the puck in his own zone. Oh, look at this chance. Takes a shot. Fantastic save. Cleveland's gained possession along the boards. Looks to pass it to Pitlick. Motte's picking up steam. Along the half wall with the puck. Wrist shot from the slot. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. The Stingers have spent the majority of tonight in the offensive zone, and they continue to lead big time here late in the second. Cleveland's got the win off that draw. Directed over to Hiroshi. And with that, 2 periods now in the books. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports, and we got the 3rd period coming at you in moments. Welcome back, everybody. You know you weren't going to miss this 3rd period. Sabalski, Pounder ready to bring you the action. Well, this has been an absolute blowout to the first 2 periods as we get underway here in the 3rd. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the 3rd period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
Cincinnati's been driving play all game. They sit with a comfortable lead with 20 minutes to go here, and they need to make sure they manage the puck and make smart decisions, and then they can call this one a win.
Avoids the poke check. Handles the pass. Oh, and he comes up with a big stop there.
This is just great puck control to put the puck to the corner. No second shot opportunity.
Nice dish from the left wing. Turned aside with a glove by Subban. Plays the body into that play. And now he moves it to Bemstrom. Puts it on net. That was amazing. What a save by Murray. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Taken along the wall by Bellemare. Passes on over to Motte. Steps across the blue line. And now it's grabbed by Bellemare. Takes a shot. Oh, tried to put it in the corner and just missed.
Oh, there's a fine line between...
One-on-one with the goaltender. Stopped on the breakaway. What a save he made there.
Well, I loved how he challenged the shooter on this, James. He didn't sit back in his net. He came right out to the top of the paint and said, if you're going to beat me, you got to find room. Murray is tracking the puck extremely well right now. Just have a look at that last save. To be able to get in front of that puck, to be able to keep it out of the net. Outstanding performance by him on that last one.
Cincinnati's been a dominant force offensively. Plenty of quality scoring opportunities, and they lead it big time early in the third. Sautner's lugging the puck. And now he angles it across to Rempo. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by MacLeod. Just slide. Slides it diagonally to Rempo. Slides the puck over. Tries it to the crease. Stopped by the goaltender. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Cincinnati's laying a pounding on the opposition tonight, generating numerous scoring chances and converting on what feels like almost all of them. Good job tangling up his opponent here. Cincinnati's across the blue line. Cleveland's got a hold of it against the wall. Cincinnati's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Scores! Break out the quad chair on the ski lift because that's 4 unanswered.
Well, it's incredible. You can tell that they are moving and shaking. They're getting the puck going north. They're transitioning so fast. And man, do they have their opponent on their heels.
The Barons are going to make a change in goal.
Well, that's going to be it for the goaltender. What a blowout. He's going to get some relief.
Cincinnati's been running away with this one since the beginning of the game, and no signs of slowing down in the third.
It's been a productive night, and this is one of those games that gives everyone confidence, and this is important for your lineup as everyone gets it, as they feel like they're contributing.
Quick feed to Harsh. Shakes off the coverage. Pass out front, and it's blocked. Can't keep a hold of it. The Stingers will play it in their own end. Cincinnati's got a hold of it along the wall. And he takes the feed. Here's a shot. And that goes off. The glove play continues here. They've got the defense outnumbered. To his teammate. Great heads-up play in the defensive zone. Cincinnati's got it along the wall. Off a stick, and they can't connect. Cleveland's got a hold of the puck. Cincinnati's looking to break out of their own end. Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. Too much congestion blocks the shot. Cleveland's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Pokes it away in his own end. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Oh, and he reaches out with the glove save. Wow! The Stingers don't want to take their foot off the gas here in the third period, but they have a lot of padding with the lead that they've built. Quick pass to Magna. Gaining momentum along the boards. The Stingers gain possession. And now he tries to get it across to Pitlick.
The Stingers have played extremely well within their systems tonight. They've been defensively structured, and they've been layered in their own zone, and now they're protecting the shutout. Know that their tenders made some saves. They've seen everything, but it's really great when you can get the big fat zero at the end of the game.
Off target.
Hard to believe he misses again, James. He's been all around the net all night long. Just hasn't been able to convert, but in order to convert, you got to hit the net.
Cincinnati's got the puck along the wall. And he gets a piece of that one and denies it. Tough battle along the boards. Taken by Moutre. Moves it quickly over to Callan. Here's a pass to the middle. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. Humitz works the puck in his own zone. Into the attacking end. The Barons gain possession in their own end. they gain the line. Here's a shot. Long jam in front. That's broken out. Puck grab by Pitlick. Shot! And he had the answer on that one. Cleveland's got it from behind the net. Here we go. Puck's in deep. Cincinnati's got possession of the puck. Down the left wing, across into the offensive end. Makes the save! Takes control of the puck. Steps inside the line. Quick shot! And that one's turned aside. Quick pass across to Davidson. No room for that one to get through. Right side set up ahead into the middle of the ice. Cleveland's got the puck. Moves it to Harsh. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Here's a short pass to Bellemare. Big time stop there. Murray's got the puck and he's going to hang on. Cincinnati's manufactured plenty of offense tonight and they lead here late in this third period. Pitlick's won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. Cleveland's got a hold of the puck now. Quick feed to Motte. Less than 60 seconds left here in the final frame. Denies him on the play. After the point, they set it up. And we'll get a reset after the puck goes up and out of play. Cincinnati's offense, the story tonight as they lead it here in this third period. Bellemare's won the draw and they're on the attack. Hammers it! Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Johnson! Oh, there's one more! Cleveland's got the puck. Oh, what a hit along the wall and those boards are scores! And make it 20 of the year!
Well, that's a nice number, James, showing consistency in offensive production. He's got to like that one. There are certain effort areas within the game that are immeasurable, and this is one of them. I mean, he's not going to get a point or get credited on the score sheet for this goal, but he is the initiator. He makes the contact that creates the turnover.
Officials are in position, and both teams are getting ready as they get set for another face-off here. And off the face-off, they take possession. Cincinnati's ready to go on the attack. Shot! Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Final seconds ticking away, and the home fans are going to give it to them long before the coach will have a chance to blast them. Listen to them. Stops that cannon there. Wow. There's the horn, and it's time to breathe. Well, I'll defer to the doctor of defense here in the broadcast booth, but a shutout performance, top-notch, you'd say?
Oh, it's top-notch. And yeah, you got to give some credit to the defense on this one as well, allowing him to see some pucks. But I thought he made some real nice saves early in the game, and then, of course, just